I see that they've also ordered Bolt to pay a driver 6,000. What can I do to Bolt, or what can Bolt do to me to get $6,000?
Okay, two things. Let's collect Ifeanyi's car.
Why you flying specifically?
You want to use Muiwa's car? No, sorry, Precious had a car. Precious
Precious
What's
is a
your car,
family
please?
man.
And that's the thing. We are going to split the money with him.
Okay.
So we put the car. So doesn't matter. This thing will touch. It will help. It will help. I'm a family man. Anyway,
Of which family?
let my father hear that one from your mouth. You tell me that I'm not from a family. Anyway, we get the car. We sign up on board, and then we now
You know
pray
you're hashing your plan on.
that something happens. It doesn't matter.
See,
People are-
Precious, time they go. Make it talk.
Thank
Sorry.
you. I can. I'm out open sourcing my idea. Anybody who likes. But yeah, you sign up on board, which is what this guy did.
Mhm.
And for some reason, or whatever happened, we still don't know exactly what happened. But he claims his data privacy was
Very
violated or breached,
Uh-huh.
and then he was kicked off the platform or something. So sued Bolt, and for I don't get it.
You sued Bolt, then what happened?
Okay, sued Bolt,
Mm.
and the court says, okay, this guy's claims are legit because Bolt kicked him off the platform for about 160 something days. So now you're going to pay him $6,639 if my math is correct, or if my memory serves me right. But yes, Bolt is going to pay him $6,000, which is a huge sum of money for an African. But that's not my problem. Why is Bolt always in the news every week in Kenya? Is it that drivers are getting robbed, harassed, or they are what? Or they are kidnapping people?
Is it just Bolt or Bolt and Uber?
Bolt and Uber. I don't know what the problem is, but
I think it comes with the territory, don't you think? The kind of business they operate.
we don't hear that in Nigeria.
We do. There was a time. Yes,
It
yes,
comes
yes.
every week. So
Okay, every week. There was a time there.
check
because
next week. There'll be something. Okay, last week it was that they needed to renew their license, and they were saying, "No, don't worry, we'll continue operating in Kenya until the regulator renews our license." Which, by the way, they've
renewed, yeah. So
the previous week. I can't remember what happened, but it's almost like we don't always talk about it on the podcast. But every week something is happening with Kenya. Either they're in trouble with their drivers, or they're in trouble with customers, or they're in trouble with the regulator. They just collect on all sides.
I think it's just the nature of the business, actually. And for boats, the boat seems, I might be wrong, but boat seems to be a little bit more relaxed with regulations. So I've noticed that in Nigeria here, that Uber drivers are usually scared of cancelling on you compared to boat. Boat does not really care. They can cancel you anyhow. But and I think there are a lot of safety measures, a lot of political issues going on behind the scenes with the drivers. Drivers are unionizing, and it's not just Kenya. They're trying to do that everywhere, and customers too they're fielding complaints all the time. So the nature of the business just lends itself to issues like this.
What does he say about Nigeria?
So, for instance, I took an Uber 2 weeks ago, and the person told me, "Oh, a boat driver was killed." It didn't make the news. It just entered the ride, and the customer.
Like around that period.
The day before I
okay.
entered the boat, he was just telling me, like in the island.
In Lagos.
Yes, in Lagos.
I know one that happened, I think 2 months ago in Abuja.
And if you follow, I mean, we don't cover it much, but TechNest covers it a lot. The drivers union, they're always up to one thing or the other. They're always going on strike, even though I've never seen the results of those strikes, because I make it a point of duty to book an Uber or a boat any day I see that they say they are going on strike, and I always get a ride.
People's
Seamlessly.
livelihood now.
People need to eat. So a lot of things. The battle happened in the UK. I think the drivers won, but I don't know what's going to be of them in Nigeria, honestly speaking. So, but yeah, let's free the matter. Let's free the matter.